Hi there, it's Debbie from My Vagabond Style. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing another episode of Prompt and Glue, and this is episode number 5. So if you have been following along, great. If you are new here, this series will be linked. I'll link the first one, number 1, in the description below. And then if you want, you can go through them all. And or you can just jump in at any time, whatever you'd like to do. So what I do here is I've got some prompts, and I'll show you what I have for them, and then we'll just go through and see what we come out with. This is the little book I've been working in, and last week I did this one here. And I actually, after I got off camera, I had some extra paper, so I went ahead and did the other side here. And at some point, I'll go back and fill it in when I feel so inclined. And I really do like how this one turned out. So, okay. And I actually added a little bling to it too. That was fun. So we'll go over here, and this is just another random page here that I've chosen. And okay, so our prompts this time, dictionary page. So let's see what I had for dictionary page. Well, that was 4. Never mind. Let me put that back where it went. Here's number 5, newspaper. So newspaper was interesting because I really couldn't find any newspaper that I had, but I did find these old. This one's an Italian newspaper from, it looks like the Navy. It's in Italy, and it's the Navy, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's all in Italian, 1955. So instead of actually using these, because I have another one here, this is a U.S. Air Force one from Austria, and it's a 1955 as well. So what I did was I put them on my printer and just copied them so I wouldn't have to tear them up because I really like these. So let me move these out of the way and show you the copies that I made. All right. So I'll either tear some of this one up or that up. Okay, so there's the newspaper that we're going to be working with. And then another prompt was wallpaper. I've got lots to choose from here. I think I'll use this one. This was a vintage wallpaper. And then this I got off Graphics Fairy, and they're ready-made tags. This is when I was a member. It says members of the Graphics Fairy, but this is vintage wallpaper. And I like this because it was just little pieces of it, so I thought it'd be great for our small collage. And then I also have a couple others we could look at and use. This is actual real vintage wallpaper, and then this was a copy of some wallpaper that I had. So we'll see what we want to do with that. The next was a stencil. And for the stencil, I don't have many stencils here. Like most of my stencils are at our other place, our other house. So I didn't have those with me. I just made one, which is so simple. I just took a little hole punch and punched a hole here, and then I took my square punch and did that. And then I just kind of tested it out to see if that's what I wanted to do. And so I'll use either the square or the circle or both. And then jewelry, I have a couple different things that I found. So here's a watch. Might cut that out and use that, or maybe just cut the face of it out. What else? Here's another piece of jewelry. This was a smaller watch. And that was another piece of wallpaper. Let me put that back here, just right here. I usually don't like that many choices. I try to limit myself, but I went a little crazy with the wallpaper. I thought maybe this might work for the jewelry piece. Either one of those or both. Or maybe this. This was a nice big piece here. And then this was also a jewelry piece. and another watch. So there's that. Okay. Oh, wait. Sorry, I got them a little confused. The elements of time were the watches. That's why I have so many of these. Okay. So the 3 watches and the 3 pieces of jewelry to choose from. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought I had a lot of jewelry there. Okay, and postage stamp. So I went through some of my stamps that I have, and I've got several we could choose from here. So we'll just see what color scheme we end up with and what goes best. These are actually like S&H green stamps. They're kind of like, these 2 are like that, but I figured a stamp's a stamp, so there you go. All right, so with that, we'll go ahead and get started. I'll leave these out. So I hope everyone's doing well. We're doing good. We just got back. We went out into town and we had some furniture to pick up, so we went and did that, and got back in. It's supposed to be, I'm in the Phoenix area, it's supposed to be 95 today, so we wanted to get that all done before it got too hot. All right, so let's see. I think I'll go with the wallpaper first. I'm almost thinking maybe I'll go with like that in the background because it kind of looks like trees. The funny thing is there's really no right or wrong way with this wallpaper. Like this tree's going this way, but this tree's going this way. So, all right. Yeah, let's do that. Let me cut this down a little bit. Let's see how big we want to make this. Let me rip this edge off. Go about here. And we'll make it to about there. All right. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just kind of get it somewhat close. Save these pieces for later. All right. See how we're looking here. It's definitely not straight, but that's okay because if I go over, I'll just cut it off later on. So let's get some glue on this. Hoping there's no shadows in here. I'm doing it a little later in the day. I usually do these in the morning. But the hubster went to the pool and it's nice and quiet here. So I thought it was a great time for a little me time in my happy spot. He said, "Are you sure you don't want to go to the pool?" I said, "No, I just want to hang out and in my craft room." Okay, let's see if I can get this. It's really interesting working in this dry heat. I'm telling you, everything just dries so quickly. So I'm trying to lay this down. There we go. Okay. So we'll take it from here. Let's get a little newspaper. I love this old ad. I'm going to save that because I think one of my prompts is going to be an old ad later on. So I'll keep that one. Maybe put just a little bit of this newspaper down. Let's see. Maybe just a little piece there. I don't know if I'm off screen here. There we go. Put a little there. Maybe a little up here. There we go. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and cut out both of these and see which one we like. Okay, so there's the black one. Get rid of that. I could even cut this out just to see. Just kind of do a rough cut real quick on this one and see. I can always cut it down a little more. And my other one. I was looking for my other scissors, but I don't see them right here. There's these. All right. I could even use all of them. Or those. I'm not really feeling that little guy. Bring you in a little closer. That's better, huh? Okay. I'm liking this one. I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. Okay. I think I got this one out of like Vanity Fair. I didn't have a lot of magazines that had jewelry in it. Didn't have many fashion magazines. We could do something like that. Let's see. I need my postage stamp, and I do need to use my stencil still. And I'm going to check out this butterfly, because in case I don't want that big piece of jewelry, I'm going to cut this butterfly out. Maybe the big one. Sorry, I'm off camera for just a sec. Since I'm in so tight, it's a little hard to have you see what I'm cutting. There we go. This might be a little more fun and interesting than that other piece of jewelry, but we'll see. I feel like I need to cut that off, but we'll see. So I hope you're having fun with the series. I am. I will get back to some of my other junk journaling things soon. I feel like once we go down to Mexico, I'll have a little more time to work on both the mixed media and the junk journals. All right. Cut that a little more right there. I could cut that off, but I'm not sure. I don't know, I kind of like that a little better, but maybe I will cut that off. I think I'm going for it. Just not feeling that edge there. There we go. I like that better. I hope you do. All right. Put element of time up there. And let's see. Okay, so this is the stencil that I was going to use. It had dried out, so I just put a little bit of water on there, a couple drops, and it seemed to come back to life. So that's good. Let me go ahead and put a few circles on there. I can find what I did with that little stencil. Okay, where did the little stencil go? There it is. All right, so we'll try to see what that looks like. You may not even see it once it's on there. I'll put this down here. It's really only going to show up on that newspaper. All right, there's the stencil. Okay. Get my butterfly. I kind of like to just sort of lay it out before I commit. They say premium something 1 mil king corn stamp. Who knows where that came from? Now I will just see where I like them, if I like them there. And you know what? If it goes off the page a little bit, that's okay. I can always just cut it off. So maybe I'll do that. Not super excited about the corn stamps, but let me look at a few of these other ones. Maybe I'll put a few different ones on here. Let's see what we've got. That. I think that's what I'll do, is I'll just put a few of them here and there. So I'll go ahead and put the butterfly down. And I think this glue page is getting a little sticky. Oh, okay, that's good. I ripped the bottom of his wing off. We will add it back on. See where it's going to end up. Yeah, that's good. Okay. No one will ever know but you guys. Do a little operation. Get it back on there. There we go. Good as new. I'll cut that off the edge. And I'm kind of feeling the gold. Put that there. We'll put that maybe there. I don't know, do I want two? Just one. Yeah, that's good. I have got so many postage stamps. It's crazy. They just, at one point, every garage sale I practically went to or estate sale, they were just like big bags of them. So I couldn't pass them up. But it's fun to have a lot of those to choose from. I covered up my dot. Hardly going to see any of the polka dots, but I can go back maybe with another color. There's that one, maybe this one. Could use that. This must have been in someone's book of stamps. There's a little attacher there. Okay. Now this book's getting a little sticky right there. I think I keep gluing in the same area. So when you get yours finished, remember to post on Instagram if you have an Instagram account with the hashtag promptandglue, and so I can see what you did. This one maybe here, and I can cut the end off. And this one. Go put that there. I have like stuff sticking to my fingers. So much glue. All right. Okay, that little edge is ready to be glued back down here. There we go. Okay, and then I will just snip that off here. And I'm going to probably go back with maybe a little dark circle here and there. There we go. Maybe one more right here. Awesome. Okay, so let's make sure we got everything. All right, so we've got our newspaper, which is right there. Then we've got our wallpaper, which is the back green here. We've got our stencils, some jewelry, element of time, and some postage stamps. So there you go. Prompt and glue number 5 completed. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, now I am going to show you the prompts for number 6, which I have somewhere. You know, my desk is not very big. All right, here it is. Number 6. We've got washi tape. If you don't have washi tape, you could maybe make your own washi tape. There's lots of videos on how to do that. Really simple. Or you could even put masking tape on there and doodle on the masking tape, and that we're going to call that the Washi tape. And packaging. So packaging, like I got a big bag of flour, and I thought this paper was really cool that the flour came in, so I saved this. It looks like burlap, so that I would consider as packaging. And also, like, here's a Kleenex box. I love this. Like, you could use that as packaging. Now, when you use this as packaging, you can actually like it's kind of layered. Like, you should be able to peel off this top part and it won't be so thick, and just use the print. So something like that. Let's see, a sunset or sunrise, a cup. So that could be a mug or a cup of anything you like. An owl or a hawk, like a bird of prey, I guess. And a plant. And then as a bonus, I put a sentiment. So if you want to put a little saying on there, that would be our bonus item. And I will link or list on the description of this video for the next one, as I've been doing. And then I've also started a playlist on my channel so that you can go through from, start to finish. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate you viewing my video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.